Ladies and gentlemen, I am Manni Supreme. Shout out to my partner in crime, JoJo Alonzo, the best Boricua in the game. And you clocked in with the night shift. I am Manni Supreme, but across from me is one of the greatest superstars, straight out of H-Town. Has been, boy, oh boy, all over my FYP, my algorithm. Just every time I open my phone, it's something good, black, and positive.
Absolutely.
Because who did the body getting ready to drop?
Getting ready to drop.
And if your mama not listening to it, you better tell her to wake up. Because
Call her.
Monaleo in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. The fit is giving pink. Good
Thank you.
vibes.
Always pink. Pink vibes, always.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just got married.
Yep.
What was the most exciting thing that happened throughout the whole wedding, besides actually getting married?
That was the most exciting part, walking down the aisle. Like, that is the moment that is really the highlight.
No, shout out Stunner, man. He's been viral. Like, if my girl sent it to me, hey, this did be your face.
Hey. I feel her though. I feel her though. Like,
but you felt the love.
It really is like it's a very like loud way of showing like, you know, this is my girl and I really love her and I'm happy to be marrying her. So I never really pictured how he would react, but I think seeing him so emotional, it made me feel like I wanted to hold it together for him even more, because I could, you know, it's just people don't understand the context too. There was so much happening. We're looking out. We're seeing our family. We seeing hood niggas in suits. Like, you know, we never really had we never really been in an environment like this that was so positive, all positive. So it was like, it was emotional for both of us. His dad was there in the crowd. My dad was walking me down the aisle after battling cancer. His dad, he finally met his dad after almost 30 years, and his dad was there to watch. You know, so it was a lot circulating in the room, and it was just like I wanted to hold it together. I wanted to be the person holding it together in the room, because everybody, there was not one dry eye in that room. That was the highlight.
That was going around.
Lots of Kleenex.
That's fire though. And congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, you don't see that a lot these days with young love doing what it's supposed to do.
We will though.
Exactly.
We will see more of it.
You setting a great example. And
absolutely.
My girl showed me, she's a big fan of your TikTok, and she was showing me just how you were going about and showing the prep. I love how you interact with your fans and you make it where it's a healthy balance. Like, you don't show too much, but you show just enough where it's like, oh, I feel like I'm a part of it.
Absolutely. And that was the whole goal.
How do you find that balance though?
I had to work on it for sure, but it's like I feel like my supporters are the reason why I am where I am today. So I felt like I owed it to them in a weird way to share one of the most exciting moments of my life with them, because they have kind of like carried me up until this point. So I really wanted to do something that was tasteful and that wasn't super like 2025 Gen Z, like glued to the phone vibes, but it's like I wanted to share that experience. So I had hired somebody just to curate that special experience for the viewers that were at home that obviously couldn't come to the wedding physically in person. And it was good too, because a lot of people who couldn't make it, they still got to be a part of the ceremony. So
for sure, pictures, everything was just on point. No cap. Going back to your beginning days though, as an artist though, when would you say was your moment when you was like, okay, rap is something I could take as a good career?
You know what it was? First of all, I grew up in church, so I always
Amen.
I always loved to sing, so I really thought that when I had my big break, I would be a singer. I truly thought that. But one day, I took my brother to the studio for his birthday. My younger brother, his name is Young Rampage. He is really he changed his name. He now goes by Mo Baby.
Okay.
He's finding it, and I love that for him. I truly love that for him.
Shout out, little bro.
He was the one who really inspired me to even write a rap to begin with, because he was always freestyling around the house. So I took him to the studio for his birthday, and then he was like, "Get on the song with me." And I was like, "Jacob, I don't rap, but I got you." So I did it. I posted it, and it got like a good response from my peers, and it made me feel good.
Instagram. Okay.
Posted it to Instagram, got like 400 likes, something like that.
That's good.
First
time.
It was busting. I was like, damn.
Was it automatic? Like people were, was it like that slow approach?
Because it was
you
just like,
some people see it in the morning.
I think people were just like surprised, number one, because I'm so introverted, so reserved. So to see me step out of my shell like that was like a shock for my peers and like the people in my immediate circle. And they were just supportive immediately. They were supportive.
I think you're speaking to that point of how you're more reserved. When I hear it in your raps, your lyrics are very, like, they hit, you know what I mean? And like, it's a complete product when I do hear your music. So I can definitely see how, like, I don't do this for us, but since I'm getting out my comfort zone, I'm really like giving my all.
I'm gonna take it there.
New album, What record off there? Well, first you're going viral all over. Shout out Black Mass. He did that mashup with Sexy Sulan.
Oh, I saw that.
That was fire.
Fire.
Shout out to Black Mass.
Love it. Man, DJs are so essential.
Right?
Like, they're so slept on. People don't understand. Like, they are so important, especially in this industry. They really hold a whole lot of weight.
Say it again.
Seeing the mashups is just like, because I be in them spaces. I be in the clubs. Like, you know, I be doing hostings or whatever. And I will hear the mashups in real time. And it be a vibe. So to be a part of that circuit just feels so good. So shout out to him and shout out to all the DJs holding it down for sure. But yes, project coming out next Friday. Really excited. Who Did the Body? A lot of good producers on there. I co-produced some of the records as well.
Come on.
Writing.
So you in the FL studio?
Well,
You like, hey, play that.
they're interpreting.
Okay, gotcha.
When I say co-produce, I mean I'm putting keys on.
Okay.
Like, I play the piano, so I'm putting keys on, and
Gotcha.
then they're tracking it and doing whatever else that they're doing on the computer.
10-4.
But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's one of my most it's like a conceptual project, so it's something I'm really excited for. Some different sounding things on there. So I'm just growing as an artist, and I'm excited to just keep elevating.
Working on the album, getting ready to get married, just life in general. How are you able to balance everything?
Good question. I'm holding on.
The Lord. That's what they grew up in
Lord.
church. You got to pray.
No, I have a really strong village. Like my parents, my grandparents, my brothers, my siblings, my cousins, like everybody that is in my village.
You got a family.
I have a family,
For
and
sure.
we have really cultivated our relationships to where we really hold each other up. So it's like if I gotta
As
go
you
out of
should,
town
for
and
sure.
I need somebody to watch my son, they're holding it down. Or if I'm just at home and I just need a break, they're coming, they're helping. My grandmother's coming over to help me cook, helping me clean
Who the
up the
best cook?
house. The best cook out of the family, me.
Outside of yourself. I should have said that first.
Me. Off top, me. And they gonna vote. They gonna say the same. When they see this, they're gonna see, yeah, I'm the best
So
cook.
you take the cake.
Yep, I have taken
So
the
every
cake.
holiday you sweating.
I am.
No sleep.
Absolutely.
Are you making sure the food is done on time though? Or
well,
you like, hold on, y'all. Y'all go in the kitchen. Y'all go outside.
you can't win them all.
Very true.
You can't win them all.
Very true.
It's a give and a take.
Yeah.
You want the food to be good or you want to be done on time.
True. That is real. Sometimes what make me mad is when you wait, it is late. It is still ain't good.
But
though.
see, you never gonna have to wait on bad food for me.
Okay, say
for
less.
me.
Say
like
less.
if you're waiting, just know I didn't put my foot, arm, leg, elbow, everything. I didn't put everything.
Elbow
in it.
grease.
Absolutely.
Okay, for sure. So how long have you been working on Who Did the Body?
I would say I've been working on the concept for probably about the last 2 years. And then freely recording. I actually didn't anticipate putting it all into a body of work. It was just I was just freely recording. I had never done that before. Anytime I was recording, it was to meet a deadline for a single or it was to meet a deadline for a project. So a lot of the songs that you hear, I just recorded in the comfort of my own time, space, and like not feeling pressured to do anything. So I feel like it's some of the most liberated music that I've made.
Fire.
But yeah, I've been kind of collecting over the past 2 years, and we're here now.
So it was really no pressure making this. It was just like, okay, I just want to go work today.
I just want to work today.
Fire.
I'm locking in with this producer, Mike Will made it. A lot of the
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike. I'm locking in with him, and it's just like shit. We just vibing.
Yeah, I saw on your Instagram you had a little praise break with him and Zaytoven.
Exactly.
How long ago? You said that was an old video.
It wasn't an old video. It was I want to say that was like maybe 3 months ago, something like that. Probably about 2 or 3 months ago, and I was just out here in Atlanta, catching the vibe in the studio.
Fire.
And Zaytoven, he just is a wizard with the keys. Like he gets that keyboard in front of him and he just go.
Like, that's something God wired you to have. 'Cause
Exactly.
you can't teach anybody how to play.
No, he's a
play the
wizard.
keys
So
like
it was like, and Mike Will made that connection. He had brought him in, and I had been wanting to work with him for a while as well. So he just brought him in, and he was just kind of riffing on the piano, and I was just like, one thing led to another. We were talking about gospel, we were talking about our roots, talking about how we grew up, and he just started playing something, and I'm singing, and I'm like, I just set my phone up. The energy was blowing through the room that day. For sure.
That's fire.
It's
What's
okay.
your fans take away from when listening to the whole album, top through bottom?
Like I said, it's a conceptual project. So throughout the project, I'm talking about these abstract concepts, talking about life, talking about death, and the different facets that come with both grief, the grief of being alive and the grief of dying. So I guess just they should take into account their own mortality.
Got you.
And just realize life is fickle, it's fleeting, here today, gone tomorrow. Appreciate life for what it is. It may not be spelled out that way on the project, like explicitly, but I think through like just as you get through the project, it just kind of takes you on this journey, in a fun way, in a relatable way that makes sense for us. Like I'm not on that bitch preaching, or, you know, it makes sense for us in our generation, and they will understand it. It's for us.
Fire. And I just like I said before, the context of your raps is where I praise you, bro, because it always delivers. I know I'm going to get something or learn something new about you, or just like I said before, some of the lyrics I can't relate to, my girl may like, but I'm listening to it because I'm enjoying the vibe, because your production has always been there since I first started hearing your music. Shout out to my sister Nene. She's like, you don't know, really? Why? How you don't know? So you and her, bro, is it Mew Mew, bro? The suit, not the suits, but the video that y'all did for her album. We y'all were in the studio. I can't think. Moo Moo.
I'm like, Mew Mew. No.
Bro, I know that's definitely one of her favorite just around the house things to just wear and stuff like that. That record is fire. Definitely one of my favorite projects off Grady Baby. Yeah. How'd you and Nene first link up?
I think we just connected probably via social media. Just like, I see you doing your thing. I support you. Like, follow, fuck with you. I like your vibe. Yeah. And then we just kind of connected from there. And then when we first met in person, our synergy was we just hit it off. Like, she got a big personality like me when we get comfortable around people. Yeah. And we just clicked, and we talked for 2-3 hours about a made up situation. she was pretending like she had a baby daddy named Tay Tay who died. So we was just ripping for 2 hours. Like, when I tell you, we were supposed to be shooting a music video, we got so fucking distracted.
I think she was, she said
we were
that, bro.
bullshitting in that studio for 2 hours straight, just catching the vibe. So I love her. She's one of my favorite rap girlies overall, just because it's like, and she'll tell you this too, when we were supposed to shoot the video, she was like she had a lot going on that day, so she was late. So when I saw her finally at the end of the day, I was like, girl, you know you late. Like, I kind of chewed her out a little bit. And I really respected the fact that she took that well, instead of like taking offense to it. It was like, I fuck with her, because real recognize real. Is like, I'm not trying to
get on you, but
it's like, bitch, I had a long day too. You had a long day, we had a long day, bitch. I've been waiting on you. Where you been at? Yeah. And she took it well, and then after we just had that little conversation back and forth, it was like we were good, we were chilling, vibing, taking shots, and I really appreciate the fact that she received that well from me, because it wasn't about anything else other than like, we both busy. Let's respect each other. Let's get it in. I'm ready to work. I'm excited to meet you, and I don't want this to be our first real interaction. Like, I want to get this out the way so that I don't feel no way about this later on down, because that's how little shit start.
Low key,
and
for
later
real.
on down the line, I remember that bitch. She was So it's like the fact that we could talk about it for a moment and then get right back to it. Bob, we was in there till 3-4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm already knowing.
Just catching the vibe. I love her. She's one of my favorites.
That's fine. Definitely need more music from you and her.
Absolutely.
Surely.
We're working on it.
For surely. What does self-care look like for you with just work done, you're married now, kid good, rich? I know you're torn, because I know the album gonna be fire.
I will be torn.
So what does just me time look like for you?
It looks like just being at home, unplugging, relaxing, getting off my phone, not answering the phone, not answering any phone calls from anybody, cooking, good
What's
soup.
your go-to meal, though?
I love me a good soup.
Okay.
So
Have you made chili yet? It's getting cold.
I made chili.
Already?
I always make. That's one of Stunner's favorites, so I always make chili.
Okay.
So that's
what you go into chili though? Because some people,
I do beans in my chili. Some people don't do beans. I'm from Texas though, so I do beans in the chili. Got to do the beans in the chili.
You going Mexican style cheese? What type of cheese you putting in there though?
I do shredded cheese, cheddar cheese. Okay. I like mine with all the fixings though. So I do sour cream. I do jalapeno. I do shredded cheese, and I do some cornbread right on the side too.
So you want cornbread
that tastes like cake,
not
the one that tastes like cake. Something
people
super sweet.
Who eat cornbread that's not sweet should be in prison.
Should be in prison for sure.
No bond, no nothing.
Absolutely.
Cause that's insane.
It's
and
crazy.
Then don't you hate when you eat it and it look like it's gonna be
it look like it's glistening. It look like it's gonna be something sweet.
Mom, I need some water.
Get this away from me.
ASAP. No Rocky.
For sure.
Immediately.
But that's my self-care though. Just chilling, vibing at home, just unplugging, relaxing, and living my real life as a human being and cultivating that. That's something that's equally as important as my career. I want to make sure I dedicate just as much time to my friends, my family, my village. So I do feel like I be overwhelmed sometimes because I feel like I got to be present in both spaces 24/7. So I do try to find space for myself to be present with me. But I mean, I'll be present with me when I'm dead.
Exactly.
So it's like I have a lot of people around me that love me and that depend on me. And so I try to be everywhere I want most of the time.
For sure. What are 2 things on your artist bucket list this time next year when I see you? I'm back, bro. You got that done, twin.
Song with Beyonce.
Fire. Gotta make that happen.
Houston. Like, come on now. We both from Houston.
We know you're gonna see this. I'm glad you said it here.
I met Beyonce before. We've had like she in the neighborhood for me. I feel it in my bones. Beyonce is in the neighborhood for me. But I feel like that's every artist.
She at the stop sign.
She's at the stop sign. Sure. She waiting on me
and
to pull
it's a
up
cul-de-sac,
there.
so
she's waiting on me to make my way
for sure.
So I can get absolutely.
You feel me?
That's number 1. And then just being happy. I want to. What I was saying was, if you do your history, you'll see like throughout my interviews, even as a little girl, not a little girl, but 18, 19, I'm saying the same thing because all I ever wanted to be in this life was just to be content and happy with who I am as an individual, as a human being. So those are my 2. This time next year, I want those 2 things to be going on simultaneously.
Fire.
I'm happy now. I want to continue to be happy throughout the rest of my life. That's how I want to feel.
Fire.
Next year, 2 goals.
Hey, man. I'm Manni Supreme. I have the world renowned Houston's finest.
Hey.
Monaleo in the building.
Ma'am.
Make sure you go get that Who Did the Body right now.
Download it, stream it, buy it.
This single's already out, as well as shout out to my boy True Beats.
Shout out to True Beats.
I had to bring that up before we wrap this up.
I'm putting you down.
Bro, y'all synergy.
Let me speak on that real quick before we go.
It's crazy.
That was such a random, when I tell you that was like a buzzer beater, truly. I had been in the studio all week. We were recording, doing different things, and I was done. And I was like, all right, I didn't met my quota. I'm done.
See ya.
Bye. And
you already started the car.
I damn near started the car. I was getting ready to go, and he was like, what you think about this? Played it, and I was like, all right, it's cool. Like, cool. We go in the back room. We pull it up, and I'm just like, all right, freestyling. No pen, no paper, no write. I'm just freestyling off the top of my head. Bullshitting for real. Really bullshitting.
Those be the ones.
Them be the ones, though. People say that all the time, but that was truly a buzzer beater, and it was like the energy was so high after we played it. We was so turned.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to put this out, and I'm so grateful that I did that because it's one of my fastest moving songs.
All over TikTok.
Of all time.
For sure.
So I'm excited that we did that, and we're working on a remix right now. So
Fire.
I'm excited.
Remix.
Love me a good remix.
Are you hinting at anybody, anything?
I'm going to just say.
What's the vibe?
I'm going to just say.
What's the vibe?
I'm going to just say Southern. That's all I'm going to say Southern.
All right.
Southern vibes.
I like that.
We down south.
I like that.
With it. We staying down south.
Girl, guy?
Who knows?
Okay. Southern vibes, though. Southern vibes.
We'll see.
I'm excited. Congratulations on all your recent success. I can't wait to see you again when you come back with that Beyonce song and get happy with your Grammys.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Next time I come in here, it's going to be one.
Just straight like that.
Like that.
The whole interview. Just
like
got to hold them.
Hold it.
Straight flex.
Exactly.
Hey, man. I'm Manni Supreme. I got my dog Monaleo in the building. Make sure you guys go get that album out right now. It's me, Manni Supreme, with The Night Shift right here on 96.1 The Beat.
Yeah.